And we're following breaking news here in Richmond, where sentencing in federal court has just wrapped up for Troy Skinner. CBS 6 has been following this case now for several years. Skinner flew from New Zealand to Goochland to meet up with a 13-year-old girl and was even shot at by the girl's mother. CBS 6's Bree Season was in federal court for sentencing and joins us live from federal court downtown with what happened. Bree?
Well, Cheryl, just to be clear, the government's position is not that he was trying to meet up with this girl, but rather kidnap this girl. The sentencing hearing just lasted more than 2 hours. It was lengthy. There were a lot of arguments made. Ultimately, the judge sentenced Troy Skinner to 21 years. Now, he will get time served or credit for that time that he served, which is about 3.5 years. In federal court, you are expected to serve 85% of your time, so you can expect that he will be in jail, in prison rather, for at least the next 15 years and then be deported to New Zealand. Now, a little background on this case. He faced somewhere between 15 and 30 years. In fact, the pre-sentencing guidelines were about 24 to 30 years in his pre-sentencing report. That's after entering a plea deal in federal court last July. During that hearing, prosecutors said that Skinner had developed an online relationship with a 13-year-old girl. And then when she tried to break it off, they apparently say that he flew to the United States in an attempt to possibly reunite with her. But when he was arrested, they say deputies found he had duct tape, pepper spray, and a folding knife in his possession. So when the young woman was at her house and apparently Skinner trying to get into the house, he was stopped by the mother of this young girl, then 14 years old, and he was shot in the neck. Now, defense attorneys say that as law enforcement walked up to him that day in 2018, he said, "Just shoot me." So they brought in a lot of his background information, and actually a jail superintendent wrote a letter to the judge saying that he was a model inmate. In fact, he had a lot of things going for him and that he could be a productive member of society. That's what the judge says gave her the basis to vary down to the 21 years that she arrived at for his sentencing. Even though 21 years, she said, feels like a bad day to him, he's actually could be on the path to finding the person he's meant to be, perhaps finding a trade and seeking the mental health help that he had really needed for a long time in his life. Apparently an abhorrent childhood, but nevertheless, the victim impacts statements to the court. When Skinner said that he read it, he said he had no words and that he was sincerely apologizing to that victim and her family. That's the latest from federal court. Bree Season, CBS 6 News. Cheryl?